Για πάρτι σου χαράματα από το σπίτι. Σαν με βλέπαν με την μπλούζα σου με λέγανε αλήτη. Μου λέγαν πως θα μπλέξω, πως θα πρέπει να προσέξω. Σαν τους άλλους κάτι άλλο να διαλέξω. Και μπλέξα φιλάρα μου και αρρώστησα βαριά. Γι' αυτό σκάσα για πάρτι σου σε πόλεις και χωριά. Με τα αστέρι στην καρδιά και τους rages μαζί. Πλέον τα βάψα με λευκό και θαλασσί.
Γαλανό λευκό αστέρι σε καρδιά και σε μυαλό. Σκάσανε οι rages και φέρνουν πανικό. Για τον Ιωνικό, αυτά και τόσα άλλα. Μάγκες στην Νεάπολη που θα σε μάθουν μπάλα. Δεν πιάνουν παρακάλια στις πάθας στο κλουβί. Παντός καιρού και πάντα θα είμαστε μαζί. Αφού από παιδί ξέρεις ακολουθώ. Κι όπου και να βρίσκομαι για σένα τραγουδώ.
Μεγάλωσα, δεν άλλαξα, δεν έβαλα μυαλό. Κι είμαι εδώ πιο δυνατά σου τραγουδώ. Μόνο για Ιωνικό που πάντα φιλέ ακολουθώ. Όπου και να παίζει θέλω πάντα το διπλό. Πέφτε για το λαό από τα δυτικά. Μεγάλωσα, νοστάλγησα τα χρόνια τα παλιά. Ναι που ήμουνα ψηλά, ναι και πέρναγα καλά. Δεν είχαμε προβλήματα τα οικονομικά.
Για πάρτι σου χαράματα από το σπίτι. Σαν με βλέπαν με την μπλούζα σου με λέγανε αλήτη. Μου λέγαν πως θα μπλέξω, πως θα πρέπει να προσέξω. Σαν τους άλλους κάτι άλλο να διαλέξω. Και μπλέξα φιλάρα μου και αρρώστησα βαριά. Γι' αυτό σκάσα για πάρτι σου σε πόλεις και χωριά. Με τα αστέρι στην καρδιά και τους rages μαζί. Πλέον τα βάψα με λευκό και θαλασσί.
Γαλανό λευκό αστέρι σε καρδιά και σε μυαλό. Σκάσανε οι rages και φέρνουν πανικό. Για τον Ιωνικό, αυτά και τόσα άλλα. Μάγκες στην Νεάπολη που θα σε μάθουν μπάλα. Δεν πιάνουν παρακάλια στη σπάθα στο κλουβί. Παντός καιρού και πάντα θα είμαστε μαζί. Αφού από παιδί ξέρεις ακολουθώ. Κι όπου και να βρίσκομαι για σένα τραγουδώ.
Δεν άλλαξα, δεν έβαλα μυαλό. Κι είμαι εδώ πιο δυνατά σου τραγουδώ. Μόνο για Ιωνικό που πάντα φιλέ ακολουθώ. Όπου και να παίζει θέλω πάντα το διπλό. Πέφτε για το λαό από τα δυτικά. Μεγάλωσα, νοστάλγησα τα χρόνια τα παλιά. Ναι που ήμουνα ψηλά, ναι και πέρναγα καλά. Δεν είχαμε προβλήματα τα οικονομικά.
With. So first of all, open up OBS, go across to the settings section, then the general tab, and simply scroll down looking for the system tray section. Then simply make sure it's enabled, and we enable always minimize the system tray instead of taskbar. When we hit OK, we'll see two icons on our taskbar down here. If we minimize OBS, you'll see it vanishes off it entirely, and we still have it over here by all of the tray icons on the far right. If we simply click on it once, it'll open up OBS once again. If we start recording and use it as usual, you'll see a little recording icon on OBS Studio down here. And of course, if you'd like to get it back, simply clicking on it, you can head across to Settings, General, and change it so that it minimizes to the normal taskbar as such, the way that it normally does with other programs. If you'd like, you can also get it to start automatically to this hidden mode by checking Minimize the System Tray when started. If you click that, close OBS and start it up again, it'll flash on your screen for just a second and then disappear down here onto your task tray. And of course, if you'd like to get some extra hiding out of it, you can of course drag it into this little drop down over here and put it with the rest of the icons here so it's simply out of sight. You can of course do this with all of the icons there, leaving your taskbar nice and clean. I of course keep a couple of them there for quick access, and I do have a ton of programs around.
Own.tv is an amazing website for new streamers or seasoned streamers alike. If you're looking for new alerts, cam over.
Alright guys, I have here a quick OBS tutorial that actually answers a lot of questions that some of you may have about streaming and recording at the same time without showing your overlays. This is a question I receive so often and I don't really have an answer to until now. This video is brought to you by me and my new YouTube Hard Truths podcast. Want to start your own YouTube channel? Want to make it big as a content creator? Well, there's some lessons you need to learn, and not all of them are nice or easy. And I have a podcast for you. Check it out via the podcast feeds linked in the video description, or there's a whole dedicated YouTube channel for a video version of the series as well. Alright, so first and foremost, I have OBS Studio open here. This will work with Streamlabs OBS or normal OBS for the most part. And I have it installed with the NDI plugin. You may be rolling your eyes, but yes, this is actually the solution to your problem, as actually created by Elgato in their Streamlink version feature of their 4K capture utility. But you don't need an Elgato for this. This will work with Streamlabs OBS, normal OBS, whether you're using a capture card or not. NDI output settings here, you see I have it off right now. Here I have crafted a quick generic super rushed Twitch layout, and I have a quick follow alert thrown on here, PS4 capture, webcam, a normal stream capture. Now you could stream and record this, but everything in your recording is going to have those overlays, and it's going to have all of your other stream elements. So there's a couple things you could do here. First and foremost, you could, you need to decide if you want to have basically a live commentary, kind of everything that you see on stream except for a couple overlays in the pop-up alerts, or if you just want your, say, gameplay captured. If you just want your gameplay captured, you'll want to go to the video capture device or game capture, whatever source your actual gameplay is coming from. Right-click it, go to filters, add audio video filter. Actually, no, it's under effect filter. Dedicated NDI output, because if you do audio video filter, it'll be audio only, but dedicated NDI output, and then you can give it a name, gameplay only. Now this will send an NDI stream from your computer or within your computer of just your gameplay scene here. You can see here in this preview, it is only the gameplay window, not my webcam, and not if I test the follow alert, that doesn't pop up on here. So you can just get your gameplay. Alternatively, and then you can use your normal OBS as is to live stream, and you can continue to later in the tutorial where I'll show you how to capture just this. Alternatively, you can set up a primary, basically set up everything except for your stream overlays here. So here I turned off my sub alerts from Streamlabs. You can set up everything as is that you want to just record by itself in a normal instance of OBS. And it would be easier if you do use Streamlabs OBS to do this in normal OBS Studio and then do your live stream setup in Streamlabs OBS. So I'll go ahead and do that. We open up Streamlabs OBS, or you can launch a second instance of OBS Studio using these parameters